Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 12.
Last time, despite Brendon's compelling speech, Britney did not use the POV.
Well, the good news is the showmance ends tonight.
Well, Julie said so it must be. Brendon thinks that by being a bitch, he's going to make everyone in the house turn against him and keep his wifey. Rachel.
He's like, this is my future wife and maybe the mother of my children, so...
All right. Rachel thinks that he is special, and he's pretty sure he's in love and that he's going home. So...
Rachel, let me just say, she's such a bad actress.
She really is. She was trying to communicate to Britney that she had nothing to do with this. Brendon acted on his own.
Britney.
Well, Britney's pissed. She hates Brendon. And she's got something in her pants, according to Enzo.
Because she's a firecracker. Just came out wrong. It didn't translate well.
All right, so Britney and Ragan want Brendon out at this point.
Yeah.
So Rachel goes over to them in the hammock and is trying to kiss that ass.
Yeah. So
the collective ass.
They're not having any of it because they see right through it. They're like, you're mental, we're on a different
She's
planet
mental.
than you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So then she walks away crying. Brendon marches over.
That was ridiculous. He gets into it with Ragan and Britney.
So Reagan's like, Brendon, you're an early man. You're a Neanderthal.
And he's like, first of all, it's pronounced
Neanderthal.
Yeah. You could say it either way.
Loses it.
Yes. And she starts storming around the backyard like Brendon, marching like him, and he's getting pissed. Yeah. He must have dropped the F-bomb like a million times.
The F-bomb?
The F-bomb. I ran out of breath there because I'm so excited. The brigade realizes that they need to dump Rachel. They should not be keeping Rachel because she's dangerous. They're not going to play into
their games.
Right. So Ragan gets called into the diary room.
Because it's saboteur time.
Exactly. First suggestion, take Britney's bikini and freeze it.
No.
She's smoking hot. It's not going to work.
Yep. Next suggestion was to create paranoia in the house that the voted out person is not actually going to be leaving.
Cue. Message from the saboteur.
It doesn't matter which person you vote out. They may not really be gone. This time, true love really does conquer all.
The message from the saboteur said that maybe there's like a possibility that Brendon and I can both stay this week. So like everyone was freaking out, and there's like all these house guests were trying to come between me and my man, and no one comes between me and my man. So everyone's going to be freaking out.
Great.
It's hilarious.
Julie checks in with the house. It's time for the HOH competition replay from last week. Wow, that was so not funny.
Okay.
Matt, was it difficult to open Pandora's box? Was it a difficult decision?
No, because I act on impulse. Was the risk worth the reward? No. He was lying, and Julie couldn't go any further into that because she couldn't give it away.
Exactly. Kathy, why didn't you apologize to the red-headed devil? 'Cause Julie, she picked me and I was weak. She thought I was weak, but I beat her ass and now I don't have to apologize.
Go, Kathy.
All right, so congratulations, kids. It's the halfway point. You survived the boredom.
So Julie made everyone pick out one player who they thought was the most underestimated in the house.
Everybody,
so blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
But Rachel picked everyone because they need to try harder. That's not what that means. All right, so Brendon, let's check in with his ex-fiancee from Cali.
Was great.
All right, her name is Candace, and they were engaged for 6 months, but they broke up because he was trying to change her.
She broke up with him.
Right.
Important detail.
It was total deja vu when watching Rachel. I was so happy for her that she got the hell out of that. He actually lived with her and her parents for 8 months.
And they were all like, he is such a drama queen, and we are so grateful that she did not marry him.
And she had a little advice for Rachel. Get ready for the emotional roller coaster.
That's right.
Because it's taking off right now.
All right, well, it's time for the nominated house guests to plead for their lives in the house.
Rachel was up first. I wanted this so bad. I'm grateful.
Why are you talking like Timmy DeMai?
I don't know.
I wanted this so bad, and I'm grateful that Brendon is my true love, and he'll always be in my heart.
And then Brendon got up there, and he was spouting out this BS. I've learned a lot. I learned you can open Pandora's box and win $10,000, and we can't search through your stuff, so we can't prove that you're a liar.
I was waiting for him to start pounding his chest and picking bugs out of Rachel's hair or something and eating them.
I found out what it's like to be a witch in the Salem witch trials. Falsely accused.
Oh, you Neanderthal.
I will fight to the death to guard and protect her heart. Oh, sorry, wrong show. To avenge
Not
Rachel.
The Bachelorette.
It could have been.
Well, it's time for the live vote. And surprise, Rachel was evicted by a vote of 6-0.
She only hugged Brendon. And she
stormed
told him,
out of there.
Yeah, she told him, you have to win. And he said, I'll make them pay. Get ready. You better be ready. That's what he told his house guests.
Yes. So it was time for Julie to interview Rachel.
I'm not shocked.
All she could say was, they're scared of me, and I fought every day, and they were just scared of me as a competitor.
Yeah. And why didn't Brendan's plan work? Because they were scared of me.
He's a Neanderthal.
Then she said, okay, Julie, I'm shocked. She was shocked. She didn't think she was going home. Not really.
Then she was talking about in the future how she'll be moving out to LA to be with Brendon and make it
I
work.
thought she hated LA.
Really? Because she said she didn't want to move to LA.
She said she was the queen of Vegas.
She is Vegas.
Exactly. So, messages from the house guests. Britney had the best. She's the winner this week with the I'm going to miss your hair extensions.
Yep.
Pretending I'm you, putting them on, and going to the jury house.
Who wants to see my jury house?
All right. And Brendan's, you come along once in 10 million lifetimes. He started out with $1 million, but he upped the ante to 10 million. It's harder without you here, but I'm going to try, baby. I'm going to take revenge upon everyone in the house that was your enemy.
I have to say, I was a little disappointed that there was no goodbye message for Rachel from Rachel, telling herself that she came between her and her man.
Yes.
Because that really would have capped it off.
That would have been awesome. All right, so it's time for the... Oh, well, Rachel's going to the jury house. We forgot that little important thing. And Julie laid an egg. She said, but it may not be the last you'll see of the house.
Oh my gosh, Julie, please.
Don't do it, Julie. All right, so HOH competition. It is a survivor-type obstacle course with the net puzzle thing.
They have to untangle themselves in this net thing, rope course.
Yeah, rope course. And the winner gets to pick the 3 have-nots for the week. There's going to be feathers, mud, water, and even an impending storm, and an actual storm. So the show ended in progress. We know who the winner is. If you want to find out who it is, check today's spoiler in the info box. And she'll be back for the spoiler for tomorrow. And I'm sure she'll have all the deets.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great.
So until then, much love.